City skylines glowing with gold, tropical islands kissed by turquoise seas, mountain temples hidden in the clouds, and ancient ruins whispering stories of lost kingdoms. What if I told you this was all one country? Welcome to Thailand in 7 days. This isn't just a vacation, it's 4 worlds in one journey. The buzzing capital of Bangkok, the tropical playground of Phuket, the cultural soul of Chiang Mai, and the ancient kingdom of Ayutthaya. In just a single week, you'll dive into vibrant markets, climb temple steps, sail across emerald seas, and wander among ruins older than entire empires. This is Thailand distilled into 7 perfect days, and you'll see far more than 10 places. Most travelers arrive at Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport, where domestic flights connect you south to Phuket, north to Chiang Mai, and back again for a final glimpse of Ayutthaya before you go. It's a perfect loop, giving you a taste of everything Thailand has to offer. Bangkok, the city of angels, is where your story begins. If you want luxury, plant yourself riverside along the Chao Phraya River, where iconic hotels glow at night and long-tail boats glide beneath your window. For shopaholics and nightlife seekers, Siam Square puts you in the pulsing heart of modern Bangkok. And if you're traveling on a budget, Khao San Road offers backpacker hostels with round-the-clock energy and new friends around every corner. Start with the Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kaew, the glittering crown jewel of the capital. Walk through courtyards where golden spires scrape the sky and stand before the Emerald Buddha, the most sacred image in Thailand. Every detail, from mosaic-tiled demons guarding the gates to murals stretching the length of entire walls, reminds you this was once the beating royal heart of Siam. Then step into Wat Pho, home of the legendary Reclining Buddha. At over 150 feet long, this golden giant feels larger than life. Wat Pho is also the birthplace of traditional Thai massage, a practice you can still experience today from trained masters right inside the temple complex. By night, trade temples for taste. Head into Chinatown's Yaowarat Road, where sizzling woks, glowing signs, and endless food stalls take over the streets. Slurp noodles, bite into mango sticky rice, or test your courage with crispy scorpions. Bangkok's first impression is always loud, delicious, and unforgettable. Bangkok reveals a different face today. Colorful, chaotic, and endlessly vibrant. Stay another night in the city, but if you're craving a quieter experience, consider boutique hotels tucked into the Old Town, where tradition lives alongside temples and narrow lanes. If it's the weekend, make your way to Chatuchak Market. With over 15,000 stalls, it's a labyrinth of everything imaginable. Antiques, art, clothes, souvenirs, pets, and endless snacks. It's a place where you can get lost for hours, and that's part of the fun. If not, venture to one of the city's famous floating markets. At Damnoen, Saduak, or Amphawa, wooden boats are piled high with bananas, coconuts, noodles, and spicy curries. The air fills with the sound of vendors calling out prices as they paddle by. It's a glimpse into Thailand's river trading past that still thrives today. As the sun sets, rise above the city at one of Bangkok's sky bars. Sip a drink while watching the skyline glow into night. The most famous Lebua Sky Bar, featured in The Hangover 2, sits dizzyingly high above the streets. Whether here or at Octave Rooftop, you'll end your Bangkok chapter with the city glittering beneath you. Tomorrow, the pace slows, and the horizon shifts. From skyscrapers to sea, it's time to fly south. Phuket is where Thailand puts its postcard face on, beaches, sunsets, and that perfect island rhythm. If you love nightlife, Patong Beach keeps the party going 24/7. For families, Keita and Karan balance calm seas with plenty of dining. And if you dream of seclusion, Kamala Beach or Cape Panwa hide luxurious villas where the only sound is the ocean. Begin at the Big Buddha, a marble giant watching over the island from Nakert Hill. Up here, the air feels calmer, the view stretches forever, and the Buddha's serene smile welcomes you to a slower pace. By afternoon, dip your toes into Phuket's coastline. At Patong, the sands glow gold, and the water is warm and inviting. But as the sun sets, the beach transforms into Bangla Road, a carnival of neon, music, and nightlife. From beach bars to rooftop clubs, this is Phuket's wild side, and it's unforgettable. If there's one day that feels like a dream, it's this. You'll spend it sailing through the Andaman Sea. Spend another night in Phuket. The island hopping tours will bring you back by evening, Start at Maya Bay on Phi Phi Lay. Famous from the beach, this lagoon of turquoise water surrounded by sheer cliffs is otherworldly. After years of closure for preservation, it now reopens with limited visitors, making it even more special. Sail on to Phi Phi Don, the lively sibling island. Snorkel in reefs, sip coconut shakes at beach cafes, or hike to the island's viewpoint for a panoramic scene that will stay etched in your memory. Then, let time slow at Kaew Island, where shallow waters are so clear you can see every ripple of sand below. Swim, snorkel, or simply float in paradise. Some tours also include Phang Nga Bay, where limestone karsts rise straight from the sea like giant sculptures. At James Bond Island, made famous in The Man with the Golden Gun, you'll step onto a set that feels unreal. By the time your boat returns to Phuket, the sea and sky have painted a memory you'll never forget. But Thailand has one more transformation waiting in the mountains of the north. Fly north to Chiang Mai, a city cradled in mountains and steeped in tradition. Stay within the old city walls if you want temples and markets at your doorstep. For something trendier, Nimmonheman Road offers boutique hotels and cafes. Families will love riverside resorts surrounded by nature, where the city feels far away. Your first stop is Doi Suthep Temple, perched high on a mountain overlooking Chiang Mai. To reach it, climb a staircase guarded by dragon-like Naga statues. At the top, golden chetas shine under the sun, monks chant softly, and the view across the valley is breathtaking. Back in town, wander the old city, where crumbling walls and moats surround centuries-old temples. Visit Wat Chedi Luang, its massive stupa partially destroyed, yet still commanding respect. At Wat Phra Sing, admire intricate wooden architecture and sacred relics. As evening falls, explore the Chiang Mai Night Bazaar. Under glowing lanterns, stalls overflow with handmade crafts, clothes, and souvenirs. Food vendors serve northern specialties like khao soi, a curry noodle soup that's rich, spicy, and unforgettable. Chiang Mai is where you decide your own adventure. Stay one more night in the north. The city deserves it. If you're a culture seeker, visit forest temples like Wat Umong, with tunnels lit by candlelight, or Wat Suan Dok, with its field of white chetas. Food lovers should join a Thai cooking class. You'll walk through a local market, select herbs and spices, then cook dishes like pad thai, green curry, and coconut soup. It's not just cooking, it's a window into Thai life. For adventure, Chiang Mai's mountains deliver. Go ziplining, river rafting, or hiking to hidden waterfalls. The landscape here is lush, green, and endlessly inviting. But the most transformative experience may be at an ethical elephant sanctuary. Here, rescued elephants roam free, and instead of riding them, you'll feed them, bathe them, and simply watch them be elephants. It's humbling, emotional, and unforgettable. End your night with a Kon Toki dinner, where traditional northern dishes are served on low trays while dancers in silk costumes perform to the rhythm of ancient music. Chiang Mai will leave a lasting mark on your journey. Before leaving Thailand, you'll step back in time to the ancient kingdom of Ayutthaya. Most travelers come here as a day trip from Bangkok, but if you want a slower pace, riverside guest houses let you stay overnight, surrounded by history. Once the royal capital of Siam, Ayutthaya was one of the world's most prosperous cities before it was destroyed in 1767. Today, its ruins are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Wander among temples like Wat Mahathat, where the famous Buddha head lies entwined in tree roots. At Wat Phra Sanphet, once the grandest temple of the royal court, 3 massive chetas rise proudly against the sky. And at Wat Chai Watthanaram, the riverside ruins are especially magical at sunset, when golden light spills across the stones. Exploring by bicycle is the best way to see it all, pedaling past crumbling stupas, ancient walls, and serene statues. As the sun sets, you'll feel Ayutthaya's lost grandeur echo through the silence. In just 7 days, you've seen the many faces of Thailand, Bangkok's royal palaces and electric nights, Phuket's tropical islands and turquoise seas, Chiang Mai's golden temples and cultural soul, and Ayutthaya's haunting ruins. 4 worlds, 1 country, and a journey that feels like many trips rolled into one. So tell me, which world would you choose first? The city lights, the beaches, the mountains, or the ruins? Let me know in the comments. And stay tuned, because next time, we'll uncover Thailand's hidden gems that most travelers never see.